Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm going to keep this intro very short and sweet. I'm just grabbing my tripod so I can do a few things around the house. What? Ruger, what are you doing? As soon as I pressed record, he started bouncing around all over the place and he's got his Santa Claus toy. It's just so funny, you guys. But anyways, I'm going to take you around with me, provide you guys with some motivation. You guys can clean along with me, so maybe you can feel like you are cleaning with a friend. So yeah, we're going to just move around the house and catch up on a few things. I feel like I've been doing a lot of deep cleaning and stuff around the house and doing some changes, and I really have to just get caught up on everyday stuff today. So we're going to pick up in here. I think I have a couple of dishes in there. Just stuff around the house. So I'm just gonna throw you guys up and we're just gonna move around and do what needs to be done. I'm the type of person that once I get going, I kind of end up cleaning like the most random things. So let's do it together. I don't want to do this, but let's do it. To kick off today's cleaning, I knew I had to start in the area of my home that needed it the most. And that would be my boys' bathroom. It is just right off their bedrooms upstairs, and this is their dedicated bathroom, and it gets pretty bad, as you can see. Just like the toothpaste and just everything is everywhere. Soap is on the counter, and I really have to come in here a good couple times a week and do a really good cleaning. I won't do the shower every single time, but it was due today. And also the rugs, I try and wash every other time I clean in here. So there are times I come in here and it'll be a really quick wipe down, like the mirrors and then the countertops and the cabinets, and then maybe do like a quick mop and of course the toilet. And then I always try and wipe down like the hot spot areas. But today is a deeper cleaning day. So I shared my newest cleaning tool in my last video. This is a Rubbermaid power scrubber, and it is amazing. I love using this in the bathrooms around the faucets to clean up the hard water, and I use it along with the pink stuff, and that's what you see me doing here. So we are going to deep clean this area, and then I will be doing the tub and shower as well. So if you guys need bathroom cleaning motivation, I have got you.
This is such a rush. This love has never been stronger.
We are definitely kind of all over the house in today's video because, like I was saying, I really needed to just move around my house and get caught up on specific things. So I wasn't cleaning today to do my whole upstairs or my whole downstairs or even the whole house. I just had to get caught up on things that I needed to do. Like I knew I had dishes in the sink. I knew that my family room needed to be picked up. I noticed that my blinds downstairs had a lot of dust. I wanted to start to do my research into some new decor that I wanted to do downstairs, and of course the boys' bathroom. This power scrubber is like the big daddy to the little one that I was using. This thing is so awesome, and it saves me so much elbow grease, and this is on the low setting. And I've shared this so many times. I use this anytime I scrub a tub or shower in my house. You can use it for so many other things too. I've used it on cushions, outdoor furniture, the inside of my oven. It has different brushes and attachments at the end, but it is awesome. So that's what I'm using on my tub and shower today. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up in what is in today's video. I know you kind of saw some clips in the beginning, but we've got a lot of fun stuff in this one.
I know it's crazy, but I can't help it when I'm falling down, down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do.
I am using the Barkeeper's cream cleaner in here. I love how it just gets through all the soap scum, or if there's any dirt or anything that is stuck to the bottom of the bathtub from dirty little feet when they're in here. It does a really, really good job, and I love it paired with that power scrubber. But I always want to make sure I come in and rinse this out really good, because I feel like sometimes if you don't rinse really good, it can leave a film. And that's the last thing I want my kids being exposed to when they're maybe trying to sit in the tub or something, is having chemicals left in there. So I made sure I ran the shower with really, really hot water, rinsed all the walls and let it get all over the tub, and then even took a cup and rinsed the tub again and then wiped it down with a cloth.
Just when I'm thinking of you. Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't want to give.
I was planning a day to go to the donation center, and I had a bunch of things in my car already. And so I wanted to go through my younger son's closet. He gets a lot of his own new clothes, but he also gets the hand-me-downs for my older son that are still in really good condition. And so I feel like his closet can get really full much faster than my older son. So I wanted to take a few minutes and go through his clothes and get rid of anything that maybe wasn't looking too good anymore, or maybe he had outgrown it, and make a pile. And I also noticed while I was in here that he has been shoving things on the bottom and the floor. We actually did a major clean out in this room. You don't see it in this video because my kids jumped in and helped me, and I tried not to put them on camera too much, but you'll see them like here and there. But I just kind of go in and do a mom's touch in the closet, and then the rest of this day, and then actually even today when I'm doing this voiceover, we went in and did a really good clean in here.
If you say that you don't want to get close to me, close to what we used to be, but I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh, baby. Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? Think open kind of new way. Open kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Open kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh, baby. Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? Open kind of new way. Open kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe.
This closet looks so much better, and I had Colton, that is my youngest son, this is his closet. I had him putting a lot of these donations into a bag, and then we also decided to go ahead and get rid of their smaller size luggage. I got them new ones that we store downstairs, and so we really don't need these anymore. They're just taking up space. So we got a huge pile of donations, and here we are just cleaning out the closet. It's another space in my home that just gets the door closed and you forget about it. But new year, new goals. So it feels so good to have come in here and get everything taken out that we don't need, and we just have so much more space. I also realized that I do not need this humidifier box. It's just sitting there empty. Again, just taking up precious real estate in this closet. So here's Colton picking up all the donations, and we can recycle this extra box that's just taking up a ton of room. Here I am downstairs, and I just want to straighten up the couch in here. I do a lot of my editing for these videos here on this couch. Also, it's our family room. We do a lot of hanging out and just relaxing and vegging out. So there's always something to be straightened up in here. I do it maybe twice a day. But I'm just going to straighten up in here super quickly. And then I knew that I had to dust and I wanted to vacuum. My mantle was looking a little dusty again. So I'm just going to move around this room and kind of clean up the entryway and clear the clutter and just make everything look nice.
Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that. Like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt.
I was at Target the other day, and in the, I always call it a dollar spot, but I think it's called the Bullseye's Playground or something. I don't know. I will forever call it the dollar spot. But I found these $5 dusters, and I loved this. I love how it had the longer handle on it. So that way I can kind of reach up to those taller spaces in my home and just kind of get a more like extension of my arm rather than the shorter handles I've had on dusters in the past. And it has like that material that clings the dust so the dust isn't flying all over the place. And for $5, I feel like this is such a nice looking duster with a nice wood handle, and it's a substantial size, just all around, just a great deal and a great duster. So if you see these at your Target in the dollar spot, definitely grab one.
Becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space.
Now, you may not be able to tell here watching this video, but I was absolutely exhausted this day. Before I started filming and doing my work for the day, I went out and rode my horse and went on like an 1.5 hour ride, but had to be there before to prepare and then clean up after. So I was at the ranch for hours this morning, and it's always such a good time, but it also drains a lot of the energy that I would normally have to run errands or work or clean or whatever. So I was pulling double duty this day, and like I said, I know it doesn't look like it from watching this, but I was struggling. But I knew that future Katie would thank myself for getting up and getting this done and staying on schedule and keeping on track around my home, because I knew if I went to bed that night I would regret it. So it felt good to get up and get it done.
You send me right out into space. Right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good.
When I find new products, I love to share with you guys, and I was shopping for cleaning products at Target, and I found these foaming disposal strips, and I've never seen them, and I was intrigued. And I think it's always so satisfying when you're watching these cleaning videos and they do their garbage disposal and it foams up. I think a lot of the time people use like baking soda and vinegar, but somebody had told me that a plumber said that's actually really bad for your pipes and your garbage disposal. So I haven't done that in forever. So I figured these are actually made for your garbage disposal, so they've got to be safe. And they're just like these little strips, and you run really, really hot water first, and then you put these 2 strips down there, and while the hot water is running, you run the garbage disposal for like a minute or 2. I just ran mine for a minute. Words are hard, I'm sorry. And I didn't get that like satisfying foaming bubble up action like I had hoped, but I feel like it did a good job. It looked clean and it smelled good.
Beat it 'cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just want.
All right, so the footage you guys are about to watch is actually from the next day of what you guys have actually been watching. Now, I did film breaking down, hey, it's the next day, this is what I'm working on, this is what we're doing, but the footage is gone. So here I am, I'm editing this video and thought I would slide this in here. I had purchased a macrame fruit basket, if that's what you want to call it. And I want to get it hung under my cabinets in the kitchen, but I don't want to use the screw-in ones. So I had to run out and pick up some hooks to hang that. And then I was also talking about how I wanted to look at some curtains and some curtain rods, and I wanted to pick up a Casa Luna blanket for my bed, which you guys will see here in just a minute. I just wanted to insert this clip because the clip that I had originally filmed is missing. So go ahead and keep watching. I just wanted to connect the dots for you so you didn't get confused wondering like what is going on. But I packed my camera, but I left it in the car. so that doesn't help me out while I'm in here. So I'm on my phone. I am headed over to the curtains. I got the last color in the King Casa Luna blanket that I wanted. And yeah, I love these. This might work. Problem with these is I only have one, and I would like it to be the next size up. These are an 84. I think the next size up would be a 95, but these are really beautiful too. These are only an 84 though, and I need the longer size, so I'm not really sure what to do here. I've never seen this before. They have the rings on them. You don't have to add. It's kind of cool. Really pretty. I love the feel of it. They're a warmer tone in person. The camera isn't picking it up, but these ones are really pretty too. So, also, this is your reminder, if you have not yet gotten your kids Valentine's, run to the store and get it done, because it's already getting insanely picked over, and I'm that parent that hasn't yet because I wasn't sure, like my kids are in 3rd and 5th grade, so I wasn't sure if they were gonna do like Valentine's Day cards, and I think that they are. So get out there and get your kids Valentine's Day cards before they're gone. So that's what I'm gonna do really quickly. I hope you loved that little field trip together. I thought it was really fun to kind of take you guys to the store and just show you what I saw and get your opinions on what you think of those curtains that I shared. I think I love those blue and white pattern ones for one window, and the rest I'll kind of do like a neutral color. So stay tuned. But this is that macrame fruit hammock that I got off of Amazon, and I needed those hooks for. How stinking cute. Sadly, it didn't stay. It ended up falling, and so I'm gonna have to just screw in the hooks that it came with. But you guys get the idea, and I got to show you for this video. I will link this down below. Just, I love how it clears up the counter space, and just how freaking cute is this? Now it is super exciting for me because I have been wanting this blanket, and I know you guys saw the price. Casa Luna is so luxurious. It is so good. I love that whole line from Target, but kind of pricey. So I had been kind of slowly setting aside cash in my wallet, and then I had a return, and I had enough money to just go buy this with the cash that I had and the return. So kind of a cheapskate when it came to buying this blanket, but it is a king size, and it is so good. It's heavy, it's quality, and I want to bring in an extra layer here in my bed, and it did a beautiful job, and it pulled out colors from this painting and is exactly what I wanted. So thank you so much for watching. You guys can get a lot more behind the scenes if you follow me over on Instagram, so check me out over there. Also, let me know if you like this video by hitting that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you, and I'll see you on Thursday, friends. Bye.